think thanks to ProPro and with the other participants, but also, of course, thanks to the people who have been coaching us all through the week, I do believe I'm a better producer. It sounds normal to say so after a producer workshop and producer training, but there are things about me as a person in my culture through, for example, my bias, whether they are gender or any kind of bias that we all have. I knew I had some and I'm aware of them, but on some very specific projects, I've been able to go beyond and identify where and how they could play. So me as a person, as a producer, and as a person in that extent, I feel I'm better. But also, now that we have been working with the company for a few years now, and especially this year we have some good success in festival and hopefully in distribution too, I feel that there were some very simple tools, whether to manage my time or to think ahead on some of the current production I'm working on, in terms of organization, in terms of planning, and knowing how to be spot on financing. That really will save me time and will help me being in a better relationship with all my co-producers. I'm thinking because variety is such a wide word. Definitely working in groups and getting like genuine and unfiltered feedback is something so precious, especially because it's free feedback, it's feedback from people who, as you said, who have experience, it's feedback from people who have a sensitivity, especially when it's about, and it's about getting feedback from people who have a sensitivity about women character, women-driven stories, or just story told by women. So as we are all in this group navigating these creative or production circumstances, it's very interesting to be like so spot on, also because for most of the project we are also the audience. Finally, I would have sat down in my offices because it's been a while I haven't been doing this, because next week I'm in Sheffield and I'm in Annecy and then I'm off for 10 days and then we are away. I think I would have been sitting down at my desk, but even if I would have spent a lot of good time working on different projects, I feel that the one project I'm carrying here benefited all the way through of being here at ProPro.